We're here with Henry Ong. Now, Henry, you're the playwright here of The Blades of Jealousy. What makes this performance different from all of the 30 years of performances that you've done?
This red carpet, I wasn't expecting it. My goodness, I thought it was a reading, but it seems like it's more an event than a reading.
Well, that's the thing we do. That's how we do it here on the Hollywood Social Lounge. We crank it up a lot for a reading of a playwright. But for those that don't know of the play, what's it about?
It's about a man who falls in love with a woman. He falls in love with her just by looking at her hand, and he doesn't see who she is because she's a veil. And then he actually meets the woman, but without her veil, and he doesn't know that it's the same woman. And the woman falls in love with him, and now she's jealous of herself because he's in love with the woman who's... Anyway, that's the gist of this.
Oh, I got it. Jealousy, women, men, a lot. The Blades of... I get it. The jealousy thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you had a very expansive career. You've won a lot of awards. People love your work. And, of all of that, what is the most memorable thing for you that you take away when you have a play that you've done and now you have it performed?
The thing that I take away really is my relationship with the actors and the director. Really, I mean, all the other things are all, icing on the cake. Really, and for me, it's the play. It's the work. I mean, if I had my choice, I'd rather not have all these lights. I'd rather have just my play being done. Right. But thank you.
And that's most writers, most creators, right? Now, tell me, I remember you as a young child. At what point did you say, I just love writing? Do you remember your first written thing?
I remember as a child, I used to create things for the neighborhood kids. And my parents asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. I said I wanted to be a writer, and my mother cried. And then I decided that I'm going to put aside the writing for a long time. So that's what happened.
What did she want you to be?
She wanted me to be a doctor, and I had to prove to my parents that I had no aptitude to be a doctor. So anyway,
I would be right there with you. And then what was the moment that you said, you know what, I love it, I'm going to do it no matter who says what? What was that moment like?
That moment was when I was by myself. I had fulfilled my obligations, went to pre-med, and proved that I wasn't cut out to be a doctor. And then I said, okay, I'm going to start writing. But then I would write without anybody knowing.
Oh, wow, no one knew. Now see, because we always talk about this, we talk about pursuing your passion, what you're meant to do, not to put that on the wayside. What would be your advice to those, they have parents, well-meaning parents, because there's some careers out there that don't make a lot of money, but, what's your message to them?
My message to them is just to follow your heart and not agonize over it. If you like doing something, just do it. And I almost wish that I had just been very defiant and just do what I wanted to do.
Well, you've refined that, and now, even though you proved that you're not a doctor, you proved you're a playwright. Thank you very much for adding your voice to all of us, and so that we can enjoy it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.